Hey everybody, this is Jeff Heytow, and here is my demo for SE-456, Depaul University Space Invaders. This is the final project, so we're going to run it, and there we go. There's a bunch of aliens moving around on a composite PCS pattern. They are being linked to a null object at the very top there. The root is a null object, and it is basically moving everything around on a PCS tree. So those aliens are the children of that null object. They're going to move around. The bombs and the missiles are spawned with a observer and visitor pattern. So when the missile collides with something, that is a visitor, and it's notifying the observer when it collides that something has happened, and then that allows a new missile to be respawned. Same thing for the bombs. The bombs are a little different. They're being spawned they've been randomly generated off the event timer or command pattern. So once they collide, they're not being spawned based on collisions. They're being spawned based on randomness. So they're randomly being collided. As you can see, the aliens are very excited to drop bombs right now. Right now, for some reason, they're only really coming out of the first two columns. I'm not 100% sure why. That's a bug that I am aware of. I will be fixing. The UFO is collidable. That works. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, I'll get it next time. Everything on the screen is a singleton. The images are all singletons. They're all being managed by a singleton manager. And the textures are all singletons. The score technically is a singleton as well, even though it's not being handled in exactly the same way. Regarding the collisions, they are working fine. You can see that the super box is not affected. Damn it. The super box is not affected when items in the middle of the tree are eliminated. The aliens look like they're going to handle that shield for me. There we go. So now the super box for the shields has been adjusted. If I eliminate this shield now, you can see the super box will stay the shape it is. But the collision box for that particular shield is adjusted correctly. Other patterns I used, everything on the screen was built by a factory that includes the tank and the walls. Not sure if factory was the best way to go for the tanks and the walls, but I rolled with it. So, but it was pretty much a necessity to put the shields and the aliens in the factory due to the fact that there's so many of them. So that was just for performance issues alone. Alright, so here we go. We got a big hole in the shields now, but the super box has maintained its shape. The same goes for the aliens, if I can get a column to disappear. So everything is one big tree. All the aliens, they're all tied in one big tree, that no object. The factory was for, since there's so many bricks, each shield is constructed brick by brick. So, as you can see, this crunchy brick, that means the factory was used because I didn't want to create all those at one time. Also, the same thing for the aliens. There's 55 aliens. I'll get that UFO at some point. There are 55 aliens, so they also require a factory. So I talked about singleton, observer, visitors, singleton, observer, those are all being used. State was going to be used. I didn't have a chance to put splash screens in here. That would have been a state pattern. That's another issue that I'm going to have to fix. Alright, there we go. So there's that alien. I'd like to get a UFO at some point. I'd like the point value for the UFO. So you can see now that an alien has collided that the super box remains the same. I can turn the boxes on and off. Now I'll try to eliminate this row so you can see that the box will reshape. There we go. Alright, so now we'll put the boxes back on. You can see that the super box has readjusted itself. And let's finally get the UFO. Not sure if my missiles and bombs are moving fast enough at correct speeds. They can be readjusted though. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm not sure. I can readjust the speeds, obviously. I set them at, I think, 5 and 5 respectively, or the missiles moving at 6 frames a second, and bombs are at 5, I think. But anyway, so here it is. Pretty much all it does. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed. I need to put splash screens in there, so when the game ends, it can actually move on to a new screen and restart. So that's the biggest thing that's missing right now is no state pattern. The state pattern would have been used to handle the screens, basically. And there we go. And that's it. So now that all the shields are gone, you can see what's going on there, and that is my Space Invaders game. So I'm gonna end it there. Feel free to comment and tell me what you think. Thanks.